Hey, what's up, chicas? How's everybody doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. So today we're gonna be reviewing this little box that I got off of, I'm not sure what that name is. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I do not want to butcher it, but they did send over their, this is kind of like a Gelix dupe, which is so good, you guys. I'm gonna be trying it here, and as you guys can see, the little box is so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it real quick here for you. And the first thing that I see here is these little diamonds. Now these little crystals are like, I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, they're super cheap, like super cheap. I didn't like them. That's the only thing that I didn't like, but I did not use them at all. And then now I'm gonna be taking out the little pamphlet that usually comes in with a little kit. So here it explains a little more. If you're new to the whole Gelix system and all that, or the Gelix dupe system, then I would highly suggest you go ahead and read this before you start, because it does tell you everything you need to know step by step. So I think this is a very useful, like I said, if you are brand new. So next we do get some full cover tips. I'm pretty sure these are plastic, these are not gel, you guys, but honestly I liked them. I really did like them, so I'm going to show them to you a little further on in the video. Next we did receive, of course, the little lamp, which is super cute. It's white and it has a little, like, their little gold logo. It just looks super cute, very aesthetic in my opinion. So yeah, I really liked it. And in the back you do have the connection so that you guys can connect your charger or your little plug, so that you can plug it onto a little outlet. And then of course you do have your nail glue, which is of course a gel. And I'm gonna open it here for you guys so you guys can kind of see the consistency that it has. And it's not that thick and it's not that thin. I think it's more like in the center, like right in the middle, you know. It's perfect. I really liked it. So yeah, you guys, this glue, it's really good. So as you guys can see here, it's the little white bottle with the gold. So I love the colors, you guys. Black, white, and gold. It's a plus. Like, they're just so pretty. So now I'm gonna go ahead and push back the cuticles, now that I brought everything out of the box, because that's literally what the little kit comes with. And now I'm gonna be pushing back the cuticles just using my cuticle pusher. You want to make sure you prep your natural nail just like you would with any, like, for example, if you're doing polygel, if you're doing acrylic, if you're doing dip system, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to prep your nails correctly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and push back my cuticles. I didn't have well, I actually did a little bit but I didn't have that much cuticle grown out, and now I'm gonna be removing it with my little tweezers here, or whatever they're called, I'm not sure. But like I said, I didn't have that much cuticle grown out, but whatever I do have, I'm gonna be removing them, because that can also cause lifting. So you want to make sure that you secure your job, you secure your work, because if this is to be a real client, honestly, you guys, if I didn't remove that or pushed back the cuticles, that product was gonna fall on top of my cuticles and it was just gonna cause lifting and her nails were gonna pop off. So you want to make sure you remove all of that. Alright, so now I'm gonna be taking the Notpolish Cuticle Bit, and this is gonna help me further remove that cuticle or whatever that was left behind from the cuticle. And I'm gonna be removing that. I'm using my electric file at about 3,000 to 4,000 RPMs. You don't want to use high RPMs on your natural nail. It doesn't matter if you're using bits for the natural nail. just make sure you have them at very low RPMs. So I'm going to be going through all of my cuticles and removing all that dead skin or whatever cuticle that was left behind. And this drill bit, I gotta say, it is amazing, you guys. You can always use my coupon code, which is Gabby, Gabby, and their link to Notpolish will be down in the description box below, as well as my coupon code, so don't forget to use that. Now I'm gonna be prepping them, not really for like a set to keep, but more for like a pop off method. So this is what I do. I've showed you guys a lot of times what I do to pop off my nails. I use this I'm not even sure what it is, you guys, but it just air dries, and I apply 2 to 3 coats of that on my nails. I get it off of Dollar Tree. I love it. And then I just let it air dry, and now I'm gonna be measuring and sizing my tips, the ones that fit to my natural nail. And this is what the tips look like. Remember, I told you they looked a little plastic, but honestly, I don't care, you guys. They looked amazing. They looked really, really high quality, even though they're plastic. They're not gel. I think, you guys, since I'm brand new to all this Gellix and Dupe Gellix, whatever side of nails, I'm not really too quite sure if they're gel or not. You know, I can't really tell. But anyway, to me, they look more plastic than gel. Anyway, I'm gonna be taking a small little droplet of the nail glue, the gel nail glue, and just apply it on the tip. Now, if this was a set for me to keep, I would be taking my sanding band and just removing the shine from inside the tip of each of the tips. But since I'm not gonna keep these nails, I didn't go ahead and do that. But anyway, now I'm gonna go ahead and slide it onto my natural nail and cure it under the lamp. So the little button, it also has, the little light has a little button inside which you press, and it cures your nails, of course. It turns off on itself after a full minute, so you do have to, well, you don't have to, but I left them under the light for about a minute, you know, right after it stopped. So I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing on all throughout my nails. I honestly can tell you that other than the acrylic, I enjoy doing Gellix, you guys. I know this is a dupe, I know, but you know what I mean. I really do enjoy doing Gellix. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy a kit from Gellix or a Prey or whatever the name is, because honestly, I do enjoy doing them. I know there's a lot of companies out there that have dupes now. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't like working with polygel. I've said this in the past. Like, props to all of the girls out there that do polygel, but honestly, I don't like it, you guys. I've tried it. It's so sticky. It gets everywhere. I don't like it. I see other girls working with it, and they work with it just perfect, just fine. And when I go ahead and work with it, it just gets everywhere. It's just super sticky. So I don't know, like, I don't like it. The dipping system, I don't like it either. I do not like it whatsoever. I don't know, who knows, maybe one day I'll bring to you guys just a video about that, either polygel or the dipping system. But so far all I can do is Gellix and acrylic. But yeah, anyway, you guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and size my tips. Well, just cut them down to the desired length. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them so that they're all even. And now I'm gonna be removing the shine from all of the nails, and for that I'm using a fine sanding band, which these are from Pana. And I'm gonna be removing that because since we're gonna be doing or working on top of that, and I'm gonna be using gel polishes, and that's not gonna stick to the surface. Gel polishes need a rough surface so that they can stick onto the nail or grab onto the nail, you know. So you do need to remove the shine from the nails. So yeah, like I said, I'm using a Pana fine sanding band, and I'm gonna be doing this all throughout the nails. And really quick here, I know I didn't do a voiceover on last Friday's videos or video, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a ton of work here at the house, you guys. I had some orders to do. I had work at the house, like you guys know, just the general things that you do at the house. Just I had a lot of things here at the house to do, and I was not able to do a voiceover, but I didn't want to leave you guys without a video, and I just decided to let you guys watch that video in peace without me rambling, without me and my brain farts, and just, you know, just sit back, chill, and just watch me work, you know what I mean. And let me just tell you that I did go ahead and remove those nails. I went ahead and removed that nail set because I hated it. As you guys can see here, I have a total different set. I went ahead and did cow print because I really wanted to do cow print. Just a little side note here, I did a set on my sister about a week ago with cow print, which I did record, and I will be posting that, I don't know when, but later on. And I really fell in love with it, and I was like, you know what, I really want cow print now. And I'm like, I hate these nails, I'm gonna go ahead and remove them. And I was just not satisfied with it, you guys. I was not feeling it. I'm like, that's just not me. And let me just tell you that I do not like coffin no more on myself. I really like my squared nails on myself. So you know what, I'm like, you know what, no, this is not for me. This is not my, I was literally out of my comfort zone, you guys, let me tell you. And I went ahead and removed them, and as you guys can see, I have a brand new set here. So yeah, you're also gonna be seeing this video because I did record it maybe this week. I'm not sure, you guys. I have several videos for you guys, but I'm not sure when I will be posting them. Anyway, you guys saw here that the gel went like around the cuticle area. You need to make sure you remove that because that will cause lifting. Please remove that. You do not want that on your cuticles. Like I said, your nails will pop off. So just make sure you remove that, okay? Do not leave it there. And of course, after I am done doing this step, I'm gonna go ahead and remove any dust particles from my nails, just because again, we're gonna be working with gel polishes and that does not look cute. So just make sure you remove all that dust off your nails. And now I'm gonna be using this Madame Glam Bloom gel, which is a nude. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it all over the nails. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 coats of this all throughout the nails. I think I only show you one or 2 coats, I don't remember, you guys, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing 3 coats on each because again, this is a very translucent nude and I really wanted it to be more opaque. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing 3 coats of each. I'm gonna be doing the first coat, cure under the lamp for 30 seconds, and then the second coat I'm gonna cure under the lamp for 30 seconds, and then the third coat another 30 seconds, and so on and so forth, you guys. It all depends on how many coats you want, but you do want to cure in between coats. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking another Madame Glam gel, which is a super opaque black. And now I'm going to be doing some Frenchies. So I start off like doing a line right in the center or where I want my French to end. And that's pretty much what I do. Just go ahead and connect them and just fill it in, and that's pretty much it, you guys. I know that French looks very hard to do, but honestly it's not hard. It's pretty easy. You just have to practice a little and I'm sure you'll get it down. You will see me here kind of struggle a little because it's been a while since I've done French on myself, but I went ahead and did it. So I'm kind of proud of myself for that. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing Frenchies all over the nails just using this Madame Glam gel. You guys, look at how, like, how black this gel polish is. It's super super dark. I think it's been one of the darkest blacks that I've ever seen out there. If you guys don't have it, go ahead and get it, you guys. I do not have a coupon code with them just yet. Madam Glam, if you're seeing this, I'm over here, right here. Come and sponsor me, please. Just kidding. But yes, you guys, we're gonna start off with the Frenchies, and like I said, we're gonna be doing Frenchies all throughout the nails, since I will be doing Croc prints. It's been a while since I've done that, and I really wanted to do it. Initially, I wanted to do it in a lime green, but I was like, you know what, no, it's been a while since I've done black here on the channel, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go with black. So yeah, you guys, for this I would highly suggest you guys use a very long and thin liner brush. This really helps you out whenever you're like twisting it to do the Frenchie, you know what I mean? So it's really easy, it's easier. So if you have one, go ahead and use that one, because honestly it just makes it easier. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys watch this part and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we're done doing all the Frenchies, now I'm gonna be adding a thin coat of my shiny top coat. This is my shiny top coat from Shop Bomb Nails. I will have the link to my shop on the description below, and we are gonna have a 40% off everything starting Friday for 4th of July. So if you guys have been planning to grab some goodies from my online store, yeah, we're having a 40% off starting Friday. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna be adding a thin coat like I said, and I'm gonna go ahead and cure it under the light for about 60 seconds. And right after it comes out, I'm gonna be taking the same black we used to make the French. We're gonna be doing some little lines in the center and on the sides of the French. That's gonna create your perfect croc print. You don't need to like grab a whole lot of product onto your brush. Just dip it in there and do your little line, and trust me, that's gonna make the perfect croc print. So after you're done with that, we're gonna do not cure it yet, okay? We're gonna go in with crystal clear acrylic, and we're gonna sprinkle that on top of the croc print, and then you put it inside your lamp and then cure it. I went ahead and cured it for 40 seconds around there, just so that I'm sure that it is fully cured, since black is very pigmented and it's very opaque, and you know, it just makes sure that it is very well cured under the lamp. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this all throughout my 5 nails. So after the croc print, which I love, I'm gonna go ahead and just add a beautiful charm here on my ring finger. And this is a charm that I chose in gold. You can buy these off of Amazon. That's where I purchased mine. And I'm going to be placing it right in the center. Look how beautiful. So next I'm going to be taking my cuticle oil and just putting it all over my cuticles since they were looking all crusty. So yeah, you guys, this is pretty much it. Just with a little brush, just putting it around my cuticles just so that it's not everywhere. You know what I mean? So yeah, everything to this kit will be in my description box below. I will have the link there and also my coupon code if you guys are interested. I really highly recommend this kit if you're a beginner. It is very beginner or advanced techs, you know, whatever you are. I love it. I really love it. So this is the end result, you guys. I really hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for being here. I really highly appreciate every one of you. I honestly do. And thank you once again for being here on my channel, watching this video. So yeah, you guys, I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.